Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the RMTV Women's podcast. This is episode 172.
Woo.
We're back after a much longer hiatus than we thought. It's been a while.
I'm
However,
embarrassed.
we are embarrassed. We didn't realise how long it actually was. I thought it was only like 2 weeks or something. It's been 5. But,
Oh dear, that's really
it's
not
okay.
okay.
It's fine.
I apologise. I do apologise. It's been rough. You were on holiday, lots of
Yeah.
life changes, and all
Yeah, to
that
be fair, for
jazz.
5 weeks of that, 3 weeks I was away.
I had COVID.
Amy had COVID. And I
Yeah,
just want to put it out there again for people that don't realise it is just us two that do this.
everything.
The channel, the socials, everything
Yeah.
goes through us. So
And we have full-time jobs alongside. This is not an
yeah,
excuse, but
no,
life sometimes does get in the way, and that is okay.
yeah, we have Mondays to Fridays, some weekends,
Yeah.
we're
Oh
busy
yeah,
guys.
I was working. Oh yeah, I was away as well, wasn't I? Yeah.
But
Oh.
the season's starting again soon. We are going to be fully dedicated as usual during the season. But when it's the
Yes.
off season, it's time to just put it on the back burner a little bit.
It is. But we've come back. We are reuniting
Yeah,
again. We got a lot of stuff to get through. A lot of stuff has happened. A lot's gone down. A lot's been released.
yeah.
So
We'll
yeah.
we'll kick it off. We'll start. Obviously, the previous video before this is a big transfer talk podcast. So we're not going to go into too much detail because obviously we just don't want to repeat ourselves from
Yes.
last time round. However, we have officially announced all the signings now. So
So Emma predicted very well. Something tells me
Emma
she knew, but
Sanders,
hey.
top notch
Aye.
BBC journalist, absolutely smashing the Euros content at the minute.
Give the girl a pay rise, do you know what I mean?
Give her what she wants, in my
Mm.
opinion. Lifetime contract is what she deserves.
Yes.
But yeah, absolutely smashing it, and I'm very proud. But yeah, she's all about the transfers as well. She's all in the know.
Loves it, doesn't she? Yeah.
She is the ITK of women's football, and she got Liverpool's business spot on as usual. Obviously, first sign of the summer was Emma. How did you
Hai
pronounce it before?
visto? Hai visto? Yeah,
Perfect.
smashed it.
It's not Italian, but we'll go with it.
I wasn't going for that, but okay.
Yeah, we then signed goalkeeper Eartha Cummings. We signed Jelly Flaherty from West Ham. And then the latest addition to the squad, which is, I think, the most exciting out of the bunch, is Shanice van der Sanden.
Hashtag Shanice Saturday.
Yeah, I love that. All the pictures, everything about it was just amazing.
She's so freaking cool.
Yeah, she's
like the tattoos, the head, the chain, the everything was just on bloody point.
Yeah, and I particularly enjoyed the graphic that Liverpool posted of with her and the honors that she's got, the titles she's won.
Yes.
And she's she looked really moody on the picture, but a cool moody.
Like ice cold.
Yeah.
I agree.
So, I was there for it. I loved it. But yeah, some really good business, I think, from us in the summer so far. I don't think there's going to be any more, to be honest with you.
No, I've not heard anything.
I seen someone ask us on Twitter why we haven't signed a midfielder.
Maybe, you know what, I thought midfield was where we were relatively quite strong last season. Obviously, you had Fernie coming off the bench, which in itself tells quite a lot about the standard of midfielders that we have. We've always got Kerry Holland, Missy Bow, Mel can drop into that central sort of position as well. Nephi can go up as well with the addition of Gilly. You don't know where Neve's going to play. So and the young talent we've got coming up as well. I think that area was somewhere that I think is strong. Could we have done with another midfielder? Quite possibly. No harm in it. Could have brought in a nice experienced midfielder, but I think the main thing for us was that experience going into the WSL, which Shanice and Gilly and Emma all bring, having played there previously and kind of knowing it inside and out. So I think we've definitely gone down the route of WSL experience, which when coming into a league, being the new promotion, you're going to need, aren't you? As well as the people that we've already got. So yeah, could we have done with another midfielder? Yeah, probably. Is it essential? Probably not. Whereas I would probably argue that another defender probably was essential with Michaela Moore leaving. And Wardlaw as well.
Yeah, the ones for me were defence because of Wardlaw, and then also the keeper situation. Obviously, you brought in Nick Cummins, but then also Rachel Laws has just signed a new contract yesterday. Well, it was announced yesterday. So, you know, we obviously lost a few players, but I think in terms of the core players of the squad, both on and off the pitch, you've maintained that.
Yeah.
Which I think was important because you said it, and I think the players themselves have highlighted it, especially when you go back and look at the documentary that was filmed. They pointed out just how good of a squad it is off the pitch, and that's why it works well on the pitch. So it was important that, although in women's football things change very quickly, people come and go after 1 or 2 seasons. It's just the nature of the game, unfortunately. But it hasn't changed too drastically, and the players you brought in are ones who look like they just slot straight in to the environment, which is the most important. And like you said, it's the experience that they bring along with it that is the main thing for me, and I think would have been one of the main things that Matt would have looked at when signing players this summer, because you know you have it's not a case of just building for next season, it's building for the next couple of seasons. You don't want to have, an alright season next year, and in the season after have, second season syndrome of when you first get back into the top flight league. So it's important that you build for the next 2 to 3 seasons rather than just next season and then go again type thing. So I think that's what they're trying to do here. It's kind of like the season after COVID, it was like rebuilding process, and then it worked. We rebuilt and we gained promotion. It's again another rebuilding process, but for a completely higher standard of a league. So I think that's how you've got to look at it.
100%. And if you actually kind of look at the squad now and break it down, quite a lot and majority of the players that we have played in the WSL before. Like Taylor Hines has obviously played for Everton, and I don't know if she played for Arsenal in the WSL, but grew up within that sort of setup. Yeah. Taylor Hines has played in the WSL. Lawsy has played in the WSL. Roby has played in the WSL. Bo, you know what I mean? All of these players have actually played in the WSL before.
Even if it's whether just a small portion of it, they've done it.
Exactly. And then you're bringing on players like Meg Campbell last season, Jilly this season, Shanice, who have been quite prolific within the WSL. Blend that all together, and who knows what we're going to be able to achieve next season. And don't get me wrong, it's going to be rough. Those first 5 fixtures, which we'll go on to talk about, are hellish. But if we can just sort of weather the ship and weather the storm, sorry, not weather the ship, that's not all right. Weather the storm, pick up points as and when, and literally leave everything on the pitch and probably like learn from each game as well. I don't think you can really ask much more than that going into what is going to be quite a tough season. I'm just going to turn my office light on, so be aware if the background changes, but carry on.
Well, you mentioned fixtures there. I've got the first 6 on the screen here. So you have Reading Women away, opening game of the season, which full circle is our first game that we attended the first season that we started this channel. It was at home.
I'm pretty sure Razza Roberts got a red card.
I'm pretty sure he lost. Thought it was 1-1 or something.
Yeah.
Roberts got sent off.
I remember the vlog we did. If anyone wants to check out that vlog, we'll leave it in the description. The vlog we did, we first of all got off at the wrong train stop and had to run up a freaking hill.
We went like 5 past where we needed to. Awful.
And then I remember in the video when she goes off, we both go, "Is it a red card? Is she off? Oh my gosh, she's off.
She's off.
Oh, that was fun. God, those are honestly, like, those were days when the stands were so empty. It was crazy. And then you look at it now and you see how many people that like come week in, week out. It's crazy.
Yeah. Following Reading away, we then have 2 home games with Chelsea and Everton.
Love that for us.
We're then away at Tottenham, at home to Arsenal, and away to Manchester City. Talk about coming back with a bang.
Christmas has come early. Or late, however you want to call it.
It's like...
It's rough.
Oh, I can't even like fathom it. Like, you know, when you think about it, I'm like, wow.
You know what? I thought about this and I saw it and I was like, I want to be sick. And then I thought about it and I was like, get them all out the way early. So if we're struggling towards the back end of the season, we've got some of the bad ones out the way. I'm a bit annoyed that most of them are at home, if I'm being honest, but
I get that. I understand that. The whole get them out the way early, but then also like they didn't all need to come one after another.
It's like, it's like the tide comes in when you've just built a sandcastle. The first wave comes, it kind of erodes the sand away slightly. And you make adjustments and you build around, and then the second wave comes and it floods it all, and the third wave comes and it's a tsunami. The whole thing's gone and there's no more castle. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't think that's exactly the way the season's going to pan out. We still will have a team at the end of the season.
I think how you've got to look at it is we don't particularly start opening day very well.
Historically, no.
But then we always...
Oh, God.
Like, look at last season, we lost opening day and then went on an absolute mad streak.
So you're telling me if we lose against Reading, we are going to be WSL champions, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. So
okay, you heard it here first. If we win against Reading.
That's exactly what I was going to say. You took the words right out of my mouth.
I'm here for it. I'm loving the optimism. Wow.
Do you know what? I wish that I'd pay a lot of money to see it. I would. I really would, but... Maybe
you can get a discount on the season tickets while the Euro's on, so you'll have to pay less money. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
It's a nice little cheeky discount.
It is. But no, like, genuinely, like, wow, them fixtures, wow.
Yeah, they're a bit cruel, aren't they?
Bit cruel, you know. That computer that auto-generated them, it's got something against us.
I know, it doesn't like the Reds. It's all right, though. You know what? We weather the storm, not the ship.
I think something that's really like exciting is like the 2 derbies. We get derbies this season. We don't get like top competition derbies. It's proper league derbies.
And the Everton one is in international break, which leaves a superb gap for it potentially to be at Anfield. So that's fun.
Does it indeed? Oh, so that would be redemption day.
Oh, God, I hope so, because that was blooming rough last time.
Bloody awful it was.
It was rough, although the press seats were very comfy. I won't lie.
Good cookies.
Oh, love those cookies.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that's something that we can look forward to. I think you can look forward to it because you think about the talent that's in the WSL, you think about the players that you're going to see.
We finally get to see Sam Kerr.
I missed it, didn't I?
Oh, I didn't. I thought you saw Tobin Heath. I've not seen Sam Kerr yet.
That was like such a life goal for me, and like I just got to do it on like a casual Wednesday at Prenton Park. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and it was like freezing cold,
and it was absolutely Baltic, but I was happy.
Yeah, we'll get to see so many players.
Yeah.
It's really, really, really exciting. I can't wait for the new season to start. It's actually not that far away. Like, it's August at the end of this week. On Monday. Yeah, August on Monday.
Isn't
So
that
realistic.
like just completely off topic, but like it's not really satisfying that like the first of the month is on a Monday.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really satisfying. Sorry, I just
Yeah.
have to say that. And also I'm really loving all the training content at the
It's
minute.
great. I love it.
Fanny was back in training today.
Awesome.
So nice to see her back. Obviously she did us proud at the Euros. They did
She
well.
did. Well done, Fernie.
Best.
Yeah.
I was hoping for just a sneaky little goal from Fanny against England. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put it out there. I was hoping
Rough,
for
wasn't
that,
it?
but
It was rough.
If anything, she helped England because that deflection did come off her. I'm sorry to put that.
We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Fernie.
But I think it was just so nice to see her like at a major tournament, like with Northern Ireland. Like she's so proud to be involved with that. Like I remember saying to her like on the trophy lift day, she had like the Northern Ireland flag like wrapped around her, and I was like, "But you work quick, don't you?" Like that Northern Ireland flag was straight on. She was like, "Of course, it has to be." And I was like, of course.
What a woman.
Also, I bought this book with every intention of, us having a good old chat about the Euros, but it's the final on Sunday, so
I know we've sort of missed the wave.
We've just kind of missed
in the absence.
Yeah,
we've been glued to the TV watching it.
Yeah,
but we've actually just enjoyed it.
Yeah, I went to 2 matches as well, which were fun. But yeah, we didn't actually get to go to the one together, which was unfortunate.
I know. It's okay.
Life. See, guys, we didn't even get to go to that. We were so busy.
Yeah.
But there's a nice little section about Fernie in the Northern Ireland bit.
I love.
It's like a fact file. Yeah, is a quiz question for you.
Oh God, I won't know it.
When did Rachel Ferris make her international debut for Northern Ireland? And bonus point if you guess the team that she played against.
I'm gonna go 2011.
No.
Am I well off?
Well off.
Is it higher or lower?
It's before 2011.
2006.
Oh, you're close.
2005.
Yeah.
And it was against Spain.
I thought you were going to say it then. I was going to be like, oh my God.
Portugal.
It is an S. It's an S.
Sweden.
Yeah.
Way! I got it wrong multiple times.
March 2005 versus Sweden.
Absolute kudos to anyone who got that.
That's a really good game, that.
I know. Should we move on to pre-season and wrap the old pod up?
I'm just like, wonder if there's any more.
That's another video.
When did me and Mom make yours?
2010.
No, after.
2014.
Oh, just a bit before.
2013.
And who was it against? If you get this, I'll give you a father. If you get this.
Thailand.
No.
Ecuador.
I'll give you 3 guesses. Yeah, that was your second.
Turkey.
No.
What was it?
Albania.
I would never have got that.
No.
It's a great game.
It's a good game. It's a good game, that. Yeah, what did you want to move on to, sorry?
Well, it's just about pre-season is upon us. We're going to go through a couple of the fixtures and there's a couple of games that fans can go to as well.
Well, we say pre-season upon us. The first match is next weekend. Next Sunday.
This weekend? 31st?
It is this weekend.
Yeah. Let me have a look.
Yeah, Sunday.
Yes, Sunday 31st.
That's a behind closed doors one, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
In terms of, like, we play Blackburn at Prenton next Sunday.
I'm not a fan of the ones that happen during the week. Oh, that's only one of them. That's fine. Are you back up before the 27th of August?
No.
That's sad. I would like to go to.
I know, that would have been a good one, actually, City away.
So we've got Blackburn, which is the first pre-season game that's open to fans to go and watch at Prenton on the 7th of August, on the Sunday. And then we play United at Carrington, which makes me presume that that's behind closed doors as well, the week after. And then we play Aston Villa during the weekend, Wednesday the 17th of August, which looks like it could be open to the public. Then we play West Ham on Sunday 21st of August. Ooh, Matt Bain used to be a manager there. Oh, we're going to run out of time. Anyways, and then we play, oh God, the cat just scared me. Then we play Man City on the 27th of August. I'm going to try and hopefully get to that game at the Academy Stadium, because I think that'd be quite cool to watch.
Nice.
It's a nice, friendly bit of pre-season action.
It'd be nice to see them back in action.
It would.
Really loving the training kit as well.
Oh, it's nice that.
Kind of similar though, like we love a colour coordination on this channel.
Do
we? Well, I certainly do.
Are you not feeling it?
I'm not feeling it with like the shorts.
It's a bit contrasty, isn't it?
Because, oh well, I mean it is actually.
Sorry, can we just talk about the goalkeeper kit though? Sensational, I think I hear.
I might buy it.
I'm tempted. Short sleeve version though.
Yeah. Could pair that with a nice pair of jeans on match day.
Oh, stop it, Lauren. I want it. It's my birthday next week. I might ask for it.
I was going to say, I'm not buying you that. I'm not made of money.
No, me either, mate. Got none. Anyways, enough about our financial issues.
Considering we're always in work, we never got any money.
No. Anyways, I think the moral of this podcast, I feel like we never answer anyone's questions they send in either. Let me try and find one.
No, we always ask and we just never.
Let's end on a question. But I'm just going to say the moral of this story is we are excited for the new season and we've got lots to look forward to. Well, one of our questions were what are our expectations? I feel like we already kind of went over that in the sense that we know it's going to be tough, but we want to be able to stay up quite comfortably.
If we finish top 7, happy days.
Aye, agreed. Another question. Yeah. Another question was from Nana Kofi. Is LFC Women signing a midfielder? Again, we've gone over this. Probably not at this stage, especially with pre-season being on the weekend. Probably not. Yeah. The Nutty Professor, fantastic name. And they have a picture of a dog as their display photo. That's a very cute dog. With so much international talent on the display, why, with so much international talent on display, have we not been busier in the market?
Well, I think we've been pretty busy, to be honest.
4 signings and a hell of a lot of contract extensions.
Yeah, I think we've done some good business, to be honest with you. I'm quite happy with what we've done and who we've kept. So,
yeah.
I mean, want to add another international experienced midfielder into the mix? Go for it.
Miedemar to Liverpool, you heard it here first.
Yeah, here first.
And then Ben Greaterex, I pronounced that right. Chewbacca is just a great picture. What fantastic. Do you agree with the following statement? Carla Humphrey for England. There's a bit of doubt come across your face there. I saw a bit of doubt.
Not because I don't think she's good. I do think she's good. But we all know within the England setup that
it's Man City players.
It's Man City, it's Arsenal, it's a little bit of Chelsea, it's a little bit of United thrown in the mix, and that's it.
The closest player we've had recently was Rinzola before she left.
Yeah, and Mel's been in and out. But also, it's they don't pay attention to the championship teams.
Not really, no.
I think genuinely Taylor Hines should be.
Yeah.
In the next couple of years, I think she will be in and around that.
I think 100%. I think Carla needs to get more game time. She didn't really get enough game time to be even considered.
Yeah, she hasn't. So
if she has a good season this season, why the hell not? Do you know what I mean? I'd be the first to say, but I think, is she young enough to qualify for the age group below?
I actually don't know how old she is.
I don't know. Is she 20? Let me Google.
Early 20s, isn't she?
Let me have a look. How old? But yeah, if she has a good season.
2 litres of water.
Oh my gosh, she's 25. Never mind. She wouldn't be in the below bracket.
20? That's what Amy, we're 23. She's only 2 years older.
I'm not 23 yet. You have not got that one over me.
Sure, I know.
You can say that in 2 weeks' times podcast.
Okay.
If you want.
Okay. I'll make sure I say that.
Yeah. Anyways, if Colin Humphries has a great season, why not? I will personally write to Serena and talk about the fact that me and her have the same glasses.
Probably wrote a letter for that.
You should read it.
Like, in all seriousness now,
yeah,
England have a very, very talented squad.
It's tough to get into the squad.
Their midfield is pretty good. You know, they are playing in a European semi-final on Sunday.
How exciting, by the way.
Yeah, so, you know, it's a hard group to get involved with. So,
it is. Like, just look at the fact that Steph Horton isn't in the England squad at the minute because there wasn't enough spaces. And she was, I mean, she was slightly injured, but like Jordan Nobbs, for example, didn't get in the England squad.
I was literally just about to say, think of the players who are injured as well, like Jordan Nobbs is a prime example of a midfielder who would have been in that squad. So
her time will come.
Yeah. Fingers crossed for her. But I think we had a good little chat there, nice little come back, get us into the flow of it.
Exactly. More regular podcasts to come.
Yeah, season is upon us, so
it is. No rest for the wicked.
Aye, not at all. But thank you very much for watching. We hope you enjoyed. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below about everything that we've discussed today. And like we said, we'll see you again very soon with a new podcast.
Bye. Bye.